Oh, and hello and welcome everyone. How is everyone doing today? Hope everyone is having a great weekend. Even though I realize that for some of you, the weekend is almost ending. Uh, yeah, depending on the time zone. So let's see. Hi, Madam Mango. Hi, Ken Monsieur. Hi, Abinesh. Hi, Nox to Star. Hi, Alto99. Hi, Mr. Dennis. Hi, Charlie69. Uh, Hi, Natanso. Hi, Dennis the Manic. Hi, the Met Titan One. Hi, Dennis the Manic on YouTube and on Kick. Hi, Steph the Koala. Hi, let's see, Jasminia. Hi, Shiva. Hi, Wanji Aqua. And I think I got everyone. Yeah. Yeah, how is everyone doing? Yeah, I see Arthur, you see you're in class now, so you're just gonna look. Yep, no worries. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Yeah, for me, yeah, pretty good actually. I got to be able to do some stuff that I was not able to do during the week as well. So it was good to be able to make some progress on the later stuff. But yeah, the weekend is always quite short. And then as you say, congratulations on the 300 stream. Yeah. Yeah, this time it's not a typo. This time it's really the case. Yeah, I checked. It's, yeah, a couple of days ago, I think I made a typo in the stream number and it appeared as 300, but it was not the case. But then today it is really the 300 stream. So yeah, it's been a while actually. Yeah, pretty happy actually that I managed to go this far. So that's pretty good. In Gamescom, so that was in August. There was a special build. Oh, just had to. Let's see. It looks like I got disconnected. I hope not. I hope I'm back. Let's see. Yeah. Hopefully you can still hear me. Can everyone still hear me or not? Let's see. Hopefully you can still hear me. So let's see in the chat. Yeah, Mr. Dennis, it's Sunday morning for you. Let's see who else. Yeah, hi. Yeah, hi, Shira on Cake. Hi, Cholab on YouTube. Hi, Cam on Kick. Shiva on YouTube. Yeah. Da. Yeah, Cam on YouTube. Yeah, hi, Joel29. Hi. Let's see who else. Hi, Gamer Boy. Hi, Jam. Hi, Saltminer on YouTube. And yeah, looks like a lot of you are saying that it's back. Yeah. Okay, great. Not sure what happened. Anyways, I was saying, yeah, I'm going to be trying MONGIL Star Drive and I'll be playing Monster Track. So for MONGIL Star Drive, you may remember, oh, thanks, Patrick, for subscribing for 4 months. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you for your support. That means a lot to me. And the hype train just started. Oh, great. Hype train. Choo-choo. So let's see. Yeah, I was saying for MONGIL Star Drive, I did try back in August for there was a Gamescom special build which was sent, and now for the Tokyo Game Show, they sent a new build as well as part of the Tokyo Game Show, especially because yeah, I will be streaming as well tomorrow the PC Gamer Tokyo Game Show event. Unfortunately, when I tried it earlier today, the MONGIL build, I could not manage to make it work. So I'm going to try it again. And if it doesn't work, I'll just move on directly to Master Tracks. So I could not manage to get it to work because of a connection issue. But then, yeah, well, maybe now it should work. Hopefully, let's see whether it works now. Let's try. to select voice. Yeah, I'm going to put English because I'm not good at Korean or Japanese. I don't understand that. There's some stoppage time with the downloads. Anyways, yeah, I was thinking I'll just try it and then we can talk at the same time while it's doing the stuff. Let's see what we have in the chat. Yeah, Shiva, you see Twitch going offline for a second. Yeah, I saw that it went offline in Ops, but I fortunately went back. I think it may have been more than Twitch, but yeah, let's see. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, hi, Game Boy, hi. Coolers. Yeah, Game Boy, you all streaming over the weekend? Yeah, yes I am. Yeah, I've been doing that actually for quite a while, streaming over the weekend. Let's see, who else do we have? Yeah, Mr. Dennis, we see anyone else doesn't like birthdays? You also seen 2 days and you have a weird feeling you hate getting old. Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, everyone hates getting old, but then, you know, you still get to celebrate the event, you know, with friends, family, you know, loved ones, so that's something, I guess. Let's see, hi, Moses on YouTube. Yeah, Shiba, he's mentioned the rewind feature on Twitch. You can now rewind Twitch streams. Yeah, I heard about it. I think it came out end of the or 2 or 3 days ago now. Haven't tried it yet, but I heard about it. Yeah, that's great news actually, I think. Let's see. Hi, Fossen. Yeah, Patrick. Yeah, hi, Patrick. Yeah, so I did try MONGIL Star Drive before during Gamescom. It was a short build. It was like I think it was 20 minutes demo. So it was pretty short, but I thought it was fun. But because it's a demo as well that they use for you know, tech events, you know, like a Gamescom or now Tokyo Game Show, there wasn't any gacha mechanic yet. Yeah, so this is the issue I have. It doesn't seem to be able to connect, but thought I would just go into the settings because I do like to do that. Maybe I can find something here. So you can choose the frame rate, max frame rate 144, so that's alright, I guess. You have render distance, load, you have shadows, post-processing, textures, effects, foliage, shading, and reflections. So you do have some settings that you can tweak in the settings section. Anti-aliasing as well. And yeah, you can see anti-aliasing T8 stuck. I don't know why. I guess in this demo they only let you have T8A, which stands for temporal anti-aliasing. I think it's using the Unreal Engine. And Unreal Engine likes to use T8A. Could be mistaken though, but yeah. I mean, temporal anti-aliasing is quite good, so I mean, I'm not complaining that they have TA. But then let's see, what else do you have? You have hardware ray tracing as well, so that's pretty cool, I think. Experimental though. DLSS 4. Frame generation for DLSS doesn't seem to work. It's off. And video reflex, that's what works apparently. And AMD, when you enable super resolution AMD, you have frame generation, but you don't have anti-lag, or maybe it's because I'm not using an AMD card. But it's funny, you have AMD super resolution 3 FSR, but then you don't have Well, you have DLSS 4, but you don't have frame generation for some reason. Only frame generation only seems to work with AMD FSR 3 at this stage. Weird. You have Intel XCSS. So that's good, I guess, for those of you with Intel cards. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me just put it back to DLSS. And yeah, you have frame generation for Intel and low latency. So the same features across AMD, NVIDIA, and Intel, right? You have frame generation, you have super resolution, and then low latency. The only thing is that, yeah, frame generation doesn't work for DLSS at this stage, and I do not know whether it works for the others. For Intel, you can see that, yeah, it doesn't seem to, frame generation and low latency doesn't seem to work on my card as well. Could be because it's a Vero, I have no idea. Or maybe because I'm not using an Intel card and therefore only super resolution works. So yeah, from a type perspective, it's interesting, but then unfortunately, I'm unable to get into the game because each time I click on it, they always say there is an update, but connection lost. Had the same issue as well when I tried earlier this afternoon after installation, and see, nothing happens. Yeah. Connection lost. So that is annoying, but yeah. I guess I'll just move on to the next game like I was planning to do anyways. Alright, let's see what else do we have in the chat before I move on to yeah, a few of you have been saying congrats on the 300 stream. Yeah, that's yeah, I'm really happy as well that I managed to do 300 as well. When I first started out on the streaming, yeah, I wasn't sure I'll be doing that many, but then yeah, here I am doing 300 streams and hopefully many more. Let's see. Hi Lens on X. Hi Jump. Hi GG on X. Let's see what else. And yeah, Cam, you mentioned when there is a train height, Twitch gives you emotes on every level. Yeah, I think there were some emotes which were given by Twitch. I did not add those. They just appeared like those one day. And I think it's, right, Cam, I think it's the hype train, which brought that. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I guess they do give you some stuff if you manage to get hype trains. Ishida on X, yeah, hi, Ishida on X, and you say you're on mobile, so you're just watching a bit. Yeah, no worries. I am going to now move on to Master Track. So yeah, for MONGIL, I'm a bit disappointed because it's supposed to be a new build for the Tokyo Game Show, but yeah, it doesn't seem to want to connect. What the strange thing though is that it did download 6 gigabytes of data, and then afterwards it said there's another update, but then it doesn't want to connect. So yeah, I don't know. I tried, so let's move on. Now we're moving on to Mars Tracks, which is a strategy game in early access. They're working to expand of the game. If you have any comments, let us know. Okay. So some of you may have heard of the movie Mars Attacks, which came out in the late 90s. I thought it was pretty funny. And yeah, this game is based on the same license, the same IP. It's supposed to be based in the same universe as that movie Mars Attacks. So you have those funny-looking aliens from Mars, which kidnap humans, I guess. And so I'm building a theme park, I guess. And they say, you must be the new general manager. It's about time. I've been waiting for you to show up. Welcome to Mars' first ever human team tourist attraction. HQ has high hopes for this place. So now that I see you, maybe I'll let them know to temper their expectation. Humans may bring in a crowd, but remember they're slippery creatures. While their enclosed ranks may seem small and underdeveloped to us, research has shown them to be surprisingly adept at subterfuge. I didn't inform the board they would take a cunning mind experience in business and human relations, but, well, here you are. Yeah, okay. It's a pity there isn't any voiceover in the game. So I suppose you better get you set up. I'll move up and down, yeah. So yeah, it is like a theme park, if I can call it that way, because yeah, you're building an attraction park, but in this game, you're playing the aliens, and unfortunately, the attractions in the theme park would be the humans that they kidnap. Let's see. Okay, let's check in the chat this one. Yeah, so I'm building an enclosure in ancient Rome. So would the aliens go back in time, I guess? Or they always there, even in ancient times, so they're building some stuff, enclosure ancient Rome. Interesting storyline. Let's see. Hi, Surf Ninja. How are you doing? Yeah, the shooter is on X. You see, you can just watch a little because of your power failure. Yep, no worries. You know it happens. Surf Ninja, you say congrats on the 200 stream. Yeah, thank you very much. Getting the ball, you say you're reading your stream, so you look. Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, if you are around, like if you're still streaming actually in about an hour, do let me know because I can then do the raid for your channel. Because yeah, as usual, I typically stream about an hour, so sometimes I do longer over the weekends, but then now, yeah, because I started late, trying to resolve that connection issue, and it didn't work out. Connection issue with MONGIL, well, I started a bit late, and therefore, because it's already 1 a.m., yeah, I'm not going to be doing a 2-hour stream today. Yeah, hi, Hero 1089. How are you doing? Yeah, hi, Yasmin on YouTube. How are you doing? Oh, you say Wolfie is gone. That's a good point, actually. I did not notice it. Wasn't paying attention to that. Yeah, there it is. Wolfie's back. And Shiva, yeah, it's called Mars Attract. Because you're building a theme park for the Martians, but you are right, it is based on the the Mars Attack movie from the late 90s. So it's funny because the game came out in the 90s and it took more than 25 years, right, for the game based on the movie to come out. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Someone can change the categories. Yeah, Shiva, you say Mars attracts. Yeah, so it's Mars attracts because attraction park. But it is based on the movie Mars Attacks. Actually, I don't even know if there was a Mars Attacks movie which came out before. I'm not sure. It doesn't ring any bell. But yeah, there was this movie from the late 90s which was quite funny actually. I thought it was funny. You did have Pierce Brosnan as well from yeah, Pierce Brosnan. I'm sure you've heard of him from James Bond, and there was some other really really famous actors as well in that movie from the late 90s. Actually, now that I think about it, there may have been some games on mobile phones or maybe even console. I don't know. Yeah, there are always some games on mobile phones which are based on movie licenses, but then yeah, I'm not familiar with any of those, and certainly on PC, I have not seen that. That's the quota. You say monster tracks can be really funny. The humor and animations should be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Let's see. Actually, I'm not even sure I need a path to go to this water stuff, but yeah, let's just do it. Water generator, yeah. Oh, I can go underneath. Oh, it's red. I guess it's too far. And yeah, Shiba, you say the movie was pretty funny. And Stealth the Koala, you say funny and weird sometimes, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was, yeah, funny and weird. Yeah, I guess that was correct. I mean, yeah. Not sure why there wasn't any, yeah, any sequel or anything. But anyways, yeah. Well, I guess maybe because it's the movie itself had a nice, I mean, had an ending, right? So let's see what's too far. Yeah, let's see. Oh, Sefrio is saying good morning. Yeah, good morning. And yeah, it's Surf Ninja. And now for the main event, humans. So let's see, I have to, yeah, before I do the acquisitions, I think I need to solve the water issue. Yeah, I mean, I put them far away because they were saying, yeah, that, they're not beautiful to look at, and therefore the visitors of the park may not like those, so that's why I put them far away. But then I guess, yeah, So I have 2 humans that I'm placing in this compound. So I need to build some stuff in the enclosures. Let's see. MONGIL. Oh, Ed Myers A just subscribed with Prime. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for your support. Appreciate that. Yeah, thank you so much. And see in the chats. Yeah, Sefriov is let's hope none of the humans bring a radio with them. Yeah. Well, I guess that's later on in the game there might be that. I don't know. But at this point in the game, it's from ancient Rome, so there isn't any risk that they have a radio. But then I think later in the trailer they were showing that people come from different time periods. They even show someone from a cosmonaut. So maybe in a later stage, someone might have a radio actually. And hi, in my state, Sefirov say, are you going to restream the PC gaming show? Yes, that's the plan. That is tomorrow, yeah. And Shiva, you see, now you remember this movie, it's the one with the we come in peace scene. Yeah, where they pretended to be coming in peace and then they were, I'm not sure whether anybody has seen that movie, but then it was, obviously they were lying. Yeah. Hi, Sefriel on Kick and YouTube. So just like in all other theme park games, I guess you have to hire, the janitors, the attendants, security, scientists. And here you have portals to transport goods from one building to the other. They're supposedly super advanced, but then they haven't figured out that they could use a vehicle to make things quicker to transport between buildings yet. So the dispensers like the food shelf have limited capacity and therefore they need to be restocked from a storehouse. And then you have 2 types of storehouses, one for humans and one for Martians, and therefore not only do you need to build 2 different buildings, but then on top of that you also need to have different stuff for each type, right? What's going on? Different happiness level. Happy humans will boost culture needs. Stressed humans will boost cruelty needs. Donation box as well. Must place donation boxes everywhere. Yeah, Sheila is saying that the electric power in your house is finally back. Oh, that's great news. Yeah. I know how frustrating it can be to have power outage because you don't have any light, no electricity, nothing works at all, and only the phone, and even for the phone, you're worried about the battery levels and so forth. Yeah. Yeah, hi, Tucker. How are you doing today? Uh, so you have 3 different types of observation posts: biology, physics, and chemistry. And then you can do experiments. Oh yeah. Durability testing. Oh yeah. Dismemberment. Hmm. Hell yeah. They are being pulled apart. And thrown around. Oh dear. Uh, oh dear, the other human is also being thrown around. Bouncing bugs. It's very connected here. Hmm. Oh, but I forgot about the Q line. Uh, Let me do it. Ah. It's too wet and it doesn't stick. Uh, oh, wait. I think I made a mistake. Uh, let's see, I need to have an attendant. Let's get this one, I guess. Oh, wait, there. I got it wrong. I got it upside down for the entrance, since people are just walking on the path. Yeah, okay, let's do it like this then. Problem solved. And ta-da! Let's see, we have... okay, yeah, so the shooter, you asked, what is this game about? So you're playing the Martians and you are building a theme park, and the attractions would be the humans that the Martians capture. So that's in essence what the game is about. And that's why, as you can see, it takes place, you can see the, there isn't any grass or anything because it's on Mars. You're playing the Martians, yeah. Oh, what's this? Someone dropped something. Let's get a janitor, yeah. Exactly, it's a thrill to say it's about making an amusement park with humans, yeah. Steph Quilla says it's about making humans suffer, and Shiva says Jurassic World evolution, but this time the humans are in a cage, yeah. You say you received the brand new RTX 4080. Wow, that's great. Gigabyte replaced it and sent a new one, but the OC version. Oh wow, yeah, congratulations. That's pretty good deal. You got the OC version for the price of the regular one. And yeah, obviously the 4080 is top of the line card. It's really good. So it's a fantastic card, and you're going to have loads of fun, I'm sure, with it. So I have the gift store. I guess this is the gift store. I need to get more toilets because there is a queue. And I need to connect it to the water system. Ah, now it's all green. Okay, good. Return. Yeah, hi, Chucky exists. How are you doing today? And precariously, your 12 VHPWR cable melted. Oh, yeah, that's bad. Yeah, I Terracotta. Yeah, how are you doing today? Oh, I can do stuff in the here as well. Let's see, the water fountain. Excitement, the hamster cage, a giant hamster cage, hamster wheel. Sorry, a giant hamster wheel. Rest. What is that? It's like a table. Yeah, hi, John Marston. How are you doing? Yes, the free office, it's kind of funny how they named it just hunger and thirst because they don't know what humans eat and drink. Yeah, that's true. And Kaka, you said the steel seal is coming tomorrow? Oh, is it? Is it tomorrow? Oh, yeah, I forgot about it. Yeah. Makes sense, actually. Decorations. Security? I don't even know what it does, but yeah. Yeah, so you have two different types of storage units, one for the Martians and one for the humans. Yeah, hi, Dante's Ralph. How are you doing? Dennis, you asked with a new Metal Gear Beyond sale, maybe, probably not. I think it's highly unlikely. It's not impossible, I guess, but then I'll be surprised if it is because it just came out quite recently. And there's Sefriov who said, too bad the aliens don't talk like they do in the movies. Yeah, in the text you can see the word arc, but then they don't. You don't actually hear the voiceover. Well, I mean, I guess if you just hear arc the whole time, then I guess at some point it can be a bit annoying, right? So maybe that's why they made the decision not to have any voice, because it would be weird for the aliens to be speaking in English or in any language, right? They would have to be speaking in the Martian language, just like in the movie. But then if you hear arc the whole time, then it can get on people's nerves, I think. And Binaz, you say you're so high, but you have $25 in your wallet. You need $25 to get good, more discounted games, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and in this game, you have to, once you hired everyone on the list, then you have to scout, and you have to pay to scout for new candidates. It's 10,000 of whatever units the Martians are using here. Which makes things, I guess, a little bit harder as the game progresses, because you may be running out of money before you can actually hire someone. Incoming message. Time to bring in more humans. So free off, you say the Steam sale starts in 32 hours. Ah, yeah, so pretty soon, yeah. Yeah, hi, a sheeter on cake, yeah. A Bidash, so you're looking for Days Gone, game for 90% off. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, hi, Rex Walker, how are you doing? Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, the free officer, you doubt it will go for 90% off on sale. Yeah, same here. I don't think you will get such a big discount. In my S8, you say you would do your best not to look at the Steam sale tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good approach anyways, because if you try to go on the Steam site immediately, when the sale starts, it's always quite slow. You might not even be able to put anything into your cart. I've always had issues doing stuff on the Steam website immediately after the sale starts. But you wait a couple of hours, then the site is much smoother. So yeah, that could actually be a good approach. Just wait a bit, because at the end of the day, it's not like a traditional store, where you're worried, well, are they going to have stock? Are they going to run out of items or whatever? It's digital, right? So they're not going to run out of keys. Therefore, if you don't connect directly, if you wait a few hours or even the next day to do on a Steam store, I think it's fine. Yeah, hi. I think I'm going to say hi to you, Chucky says, but if I forgot, yeah, sorry. Yeah, hi, Wolfmelon. How are you doing? And Arthur, you say, see us on the next stream. Yep, see you on the next stream. And yeah, hi, Perfect Peddler. And hi, Saito Suplex. How are you doing? I think I'm doing things quite wrongly in the game. I'm trying to remove this red stuff. Maybe it's because I'm getting tired. The red things, I don't know what you call that. This red thing which is flickering, it's annoying me. I just want to make this enclosure, but then can't get rid of those red stuff. And it's annoying me now. Yeah, even when I build the enclosure like this, I still have this red stuff. Oh, I'm building a second wall. Ah, no. Yeah, it's stopping because it is quite late for me over here. It's almost 2 a.m. and I was getting a little bit annoyed with my mistake of building the enclosure, and then I had this red stuff and I couldn't remove it, and it was just annoying me, which made me realize, well, it's time to go to bed soon because it is almost 2 a.m. Let's see. Yeah, I think I got up with the chat as well. Yeah, and to finish into the Steam sale, I don't think you're going to get the huge discount for a fairly recent game. And at the end of the day, it's not Steam which is giving a discount. It's the developers, the publishers, and yeah, I don't see Sony PlayStation giving 90% off, on a fairly recent game which came out recently. So yeah, it's not happening. Unless like when Jack was saying, unless the game was a flop, nobody's buying it, and they want to build numbers, especially for multiplayer game, but then otherwise, yeah, not happening. All right, yeah, I am going to end the stream now. So who should I raid for the stream? I think Gamer Boy earlier was saying he's going to start a stream. I don't know if he's still online or not. Yeah, any ideas in who I should raid or not? Let's see, let me try to check on Twitch. Uh, yeah, who should I raid? Any suggestions? Do you want Pop? Do you want uh, uh, Game Boy? It's live right now. Okay, oh, it's still live. Okay, let me see. Oh, it's playing Main Child of Ages. Okay, I'm not familiar with that game, but let's check it out. All right, then, yeah, I am going to start the raid in a few seconds. So, yeah, thanks everyone for watching and thanks for tuning in. Thank you very much. I will be streaming tomorrow the PC gaming show live from the Tokyo Game Show. So that is going to be good, I think. And yeah, it is a PC event as well, so that makes things even more interesting, right? As opposed to a console event where we may not necessarily get the game on PC straight away. I'm thinking about the Sony State of Play, where the games are not coming on PC that soon. But then, yeah, PC gaming show would be directly relevant, I think, for everyone watching. So yeah, that's tomorrow in a couple of hours. I did put the times on the tweet on X. So yeah, I guess I'll see you all tomorrow for the PC gaming show. And yeah, in the meanwhile, you have a great rest of the day or evening or good night, yeah, depending on your time zone. Take care and see you tomorrow. Thanks everyone and bye.